Name your game. Batman, the Telltales Series. Und da sind wir wieder, liebe Leute, bei Batman The Telltales Series. Heute machen wir weiter, nachdem wir Episode 1 das letzte Mal gespielt haben. Heute mit Episode 2 am Start. Kinder von Arkham. Aus einem alten Freund wird ein neuer Gegner, während Bruce mehr über das Vermächtnis der Familie Wayne erfährt und Batman seinen Kampf gegen Verbrechen und Korruption auf ganz Gotham ausweitet. Ich freue mich schon drauf, ich hoffe ihr auch. Hier nochmal eine kleine Rückschau zuvor bei Batman The Telltale Series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Now, Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, I'm eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
Das war
This
Catwoman
is Selina.
oder Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Das stimmt doch gar nicht, da werden wir doch das Gegenteil beweisen. Zumindest hat Bruce nichts damit zu tun. Deine Entscheidungen bestimmen den Verlauf dieser Spielereihe. Die Geschichte hängt davon ab, wie du spielst. Wayne Memorial Auditorium.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley 538. In der Früh.
I thought I might find you here.
Da hast du
The
richtig
news
gedacht.
was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle.
Ja gut, das wissen wir.
Legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Dann war nur noch ich da wahrscheinlich,
Then
ne?
they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Danke.
I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you.
Alfred wird das nicht vergessen. Ich hoffe, das war ihm eine Lehre.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Ja, dann gucken wir mal. Schau dir die Gasse genau an, um dich an die Vergangenheit zu erinnern.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Ja, dann hätte es noch weniger sein müssen. Das ist das Ding. Graffiti. So viele Graffitis hier.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Ja, Kriminelle haben halt auch Söhne, ne? Trotzdem ist es nicht richtig, was sie tun.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Der sieht halt genau wie ein Mix aus seinen Eltern aus, ne? Wahnsinn. Haben die echt gut hingekriegt.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that?
Ist nichts mehr da, wahrscheinlich.
There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Um dich zu bewegen, benutze WASD. Ja, nur das Kind nicht. Ne?
Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Warum die Mutter auch? Lauf! Wer hat mir damals geholfen? Die Polizei.
Bruce, are you all right? It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Batman. The Telltales Series. GCPD, 8:56 Uhr in der Früh.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make
Harvey
it
wird
any
sich
easier.
daran erinnern.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
Ja,
That's
deswegen
why
muss
I
ich
have to speak
hier
with
ein
him.
bisschen
I
gucken.
have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero.
Gut gesagt.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Oh Gott. Muss mich jetzt bemühen, die gleich zu schlagen. Episode 2. Kinder von Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Ja, ich bin gekommen, um die Wahrheit zu erfahren.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
Was soll das bedeuten,
Yeah,
Mann?
that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Deswegen hast du ihn umgebracht, oder?
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Falcone ist das
So that's
aufgefallen.
what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. You showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you.
Jetzt bin ich gespannt.
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still
Wieso hast du ihn umgebracht?
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Der soll mir das zuerst verraten.
I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Also erzähl
How much
mal.
of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Was will er jetzt mit
Father
meiner
may have been
Mutter?
the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
Ja klar.
I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
Fuck. Wer ist das denn? Hä, warum?
The bastard had to die.
Scheiße, jetzt erfahren wir nix.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Na toll.
Go!
Jetzt erfahre ich nie die Wahrheit. Das kam unerwartet. GCPD, 10:22 Uhr. Am Vormittag.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognize
Genau,
her. She
die
burst in.
hatte dieses
So
Gift.
different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Was wollen die denn jetzt noch?
I can delay them for a little while.
Den Tod feststellen oder was?
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Wie kriegen wir die jetzt gesprächsbereit?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Was ist das?
That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Sehr schön.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Jetzt ist sie, glaube ich, wieder normal.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
Ja, aber hat dich dann vergiftet.
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an ejection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Stimmt.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant.
Ja, das kannst du jetzt auch nicht mehr ungeschehen
Stalled
machen.
Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in.
Ich glaube, der hat was damit zu tun. Warum ist er so vergebend?
Something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Doch.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone
Geh
was.
doch jetzt weg.
Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your
Ich
house.
hab gar nichts getan.
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Nee.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Geil. Was eine Karre. Schade, dass man die hier nicht fahren kann. Beziehungsweise fahren kann man sie, aber steuern nicht.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Er hätte was aussagen müssen.
Jury and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone.
Vielleicht hatte Alfred was damit zu tun, oder?
Yes, well, I suppose that
Es macht alles hier keinen Sinn noch.
Father, Hill and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Wir gucken mal.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined
Was haben wir denn hier noch?
It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Dann lass das mal machen. Vielleicht finden die was. Hoffentlich finden die was. Wähle eine Drohne, um nach Oswalds Handysignal zu suchen. Hier ist doch was. Der Pinguin also.
Bring me her head.
Hier ist es. Das ist eigentlich geil, es müsste nur noch ein bisschen futuristischer sein. Was ist das? Sky Club. Oswald, Cobblepot.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even
Dann
wait
gehen
for
wir mal
Falcone's
vorbei,
body to
oder?
get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Skyline Club. 4:57 Uhr. Am Nachmittag.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soft-dry life. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Ah, der weiß schon, dass er tot ist. Das ist interessant. Also kann ja wirklich nur er dahinter stecken.
You lot, come check out his office.
Schleich dich rauf.
You can help me.
Was ist das denn für ein Viech?
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone?
Ja,
We all
allerdings.
saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Wie der so
How's about we
wegrennt.
talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now,
Das
we can
glaube
just
ich
cut
weniger.
out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill. Ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided.
Ja, was denn?
Here's the
Erzähl
thing.
mal.
I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Ah, die hätte den umbringen sollen wahrscheinlich.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman.
Ja, willst du dich
to deal
mit
with.
mir anlegen?
Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Autsch. Alter, was für ein Mutant, ey. Wo ist er denn jetzt hin?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
Und dann gib uns das GPS-Signal. Ich muss dringend mit dir reden, dringend. Stack Deck, 18 Uhr, keine Umhänge. Skyline Club, 6:26 Uhr am frühen Abend. Ja, dann gucken wir uns doch mal um. In deinem Hoodie.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent-backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort.
Ja, der will seinen Wahlkampfplatz sichern, ne?
Keep a low profile.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Gib mal ein Bier aus, bitte.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who'd knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you?
Was willst du denn jetzt?
Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Nee.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Ich glaube, der wollte noch andere Sachen machen.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you
Geh doch woanders hin.
you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I could take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity.
Warum denn
The
nicht?
question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's
Warum
not
sollte
like
der
he's
so
heard of the crime
gefährlich
syndicate abroad.
sein?
Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald.
Ja, dann
Penguin is about to
flieh.
unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat.
And the cat helps the bat.
Richtig.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together.
Muss er ja nicht wissen.
I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Da gehen die schon auf Suche. Verteidigt euch.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
Gute Art. Bang. Also das ging ja jetzt ohne Probleme. Habt ihr schon genug? Jetzt kommt er mit dem Messer. Stehen ja alle wieder auf. Macht sie fertig. Die Musik dazu. Rücken an Rücken. So, habt ihr jetzt genug?
Then let's give it to him.
Jetzt habe ich 2 Schläger. So, wie war das? Das war fast zu chillig.
Pretty good for such a pretty boy.
Weg.
Come on, this way.
Erstmal Beweise gesichert.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Wir müssen weg.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Wissen wir noch nicht.
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Scheiße.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Das hat ja wohl super funktioniert.
Just stay out of trouble.
Now where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
Hat mich
It's
jetzt
fine.
gesehen?
Back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor
Und was will er?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Der will mich fertig machen.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Ja. Wir gehen als Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Rathaus. 8:11 Uhr am Abend. Mayor Hill.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay.
EMP.
Deborah! Is that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Batman? What are you doing here?
Du bist ein korruptes Schwein.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The
Sag es
atrocities
mir.
that occurred at the hands of his father. He
Ja,
only
das
wants
ist
to expose the Waynes
Sippenhaftung.
for the criminals that they are. Security!
Ja, da kommen wir schon raus, oder?
Security! Don't kill me. I've done nothing wrong.
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to
Jetzt
Arkham,
macht die ganze
along with
Story
who knows how
Sinn,
many
ne?
other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything or anyone disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
Ja, ja.
Finally.
Oh, shit.
About damn time.
Verschwinden.
Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Ja, sei jetzt mal ehrlich.
I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Der trollt uns doch
Hill seems
auch.
to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there. I wonder what else is on here.
Da bin ich ja auch gespannt.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
War's auch.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping
Richtig.
The city needs
Alfred
you
wird sich
now or
daran
never.
erinnern.
I'll leave you to it then.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed.
Ja, die spielen uns was vor.
Men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you,
Und
actually.
was wolltest du sagen?
Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Richtig.
But there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce. I didn't want to do this over the phone.
Scheiße.
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
Warum denn?
that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're...
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. I mean, think of the message that would send to
Musst.
the voters. Bruce, I'm
Scheiße, der stirbt jetzt, oder?
A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Wir versuchen ihn zu überzeugen.
It is still my primary concern. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Ja, ist doch scheißegal, wir geben ihm das Geld.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce.
Harvey wird das nicht vergessen.
You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey!
Scheiße, er ist einfach in Gefahr. Was können wir tun? Wayne Memorial Auditorium. 9:27 Uhr abends. Unser Lieblingspolizist.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky
Auf dem
ground.
Boden, kann man nicht sagen, auf dem Dach.
The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Oh.
I'd keep that holster
Moin.
if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You
Das
know,
ist aber
you
nett.
scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Wie so ein Formel-1-Auto.
For a live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates. Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Yes, and as for the use on our streets, candidates will tackle it all.
Zack.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of...
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's
Der
program.
Pinguin.
First order of business. Firing the operator.
Alter.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You two, get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
Ja, wir müssen sie irgendwie ausschalten.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Die kennen wir ja.
Then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Zuerst den hier. Ich glaube, das ist gut. Danach den hier. Berechnend. Der hat keine Ahnung. Wir nehmen den Tisch. Los geht's. Schalt ihn aus.
Maybe next time.
Haben alle überlebt bis jetzt.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
I count brothers and sisters of Gotham.
Ja, was ist das denn für einer?
We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption.
Ja, dann mach mal die Maske weg, wenn du so ein gutes Vorbild bist.
Men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
candidates.
Was ist da jetzt?
Show Gotham your truth. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Beam me up. Oh Gott, ja. Ich glaube, mit dem gibt's dann irgendwann auch noch einen Showdown, so einen richtig krassen.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Um dich zu bewegen, drücke WASD. Ich kann ja eh nur geradeaus gehen, ne?
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Oh, das war sein Vater.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Er wusste es nicht. Oh Gott.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Die befreit sich selber. Das ist ja super. Scheiße. What the fuck? Wie schnell ist der Typ?
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Sagt er endlich die Wahrheit.
My poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
So, Frankenstein. Wie gefällt dir das?
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every...
Richtig.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Der stirbt jetzt nicht. Nein. Scheiße, ich kann mich jetzt entscheiden, wen ich rette.
Mr. Dent.
Nein. Ja, das war die richtige Entscheidung. Das war die richtige Entscheidung, das war richtig. Sie wird es mir zwar nicht verzeihen. Nimm das mit als Beweismaterial.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her? Look for the blood. There. Come on, she can't have gone far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham.
Den will ich mal gern sehen.
Open your eyes.
Episode 2, Kinder von Arkham. Und jetzt gucken wir uns sofort ohne Verzögerung die Entscheidung an. Hast du Falcones Schmerz gelindert oder hast du ihn leiden lassen? Du und 70,4% der Spieler linderten Falcones Schmerz mit Morphin. Da waren wir über der Zweidrittelmehrheit. Dann hast du Selina geküsst. Du und 78,5% der Spieler haben versucht, Selina zu küssen. Also 4 von 5 Spielern. Hast du Bürgermeister Hill als Bruce oder als Batman besucht? Du und 42,7% der Spieler beschlossen, Bürgermeister Hill als Batman zu besuchen. Da waren wir leicht in der Minderheit, wobei ich aber glaube, das war eine gute Entscheidung. Hast du deine finanzielle Unterstützung für Harveys Kampagne zurückgezogen? Du und 91,2% der Spieler haben Harveys Kampagne weiterhin finanziell unterstützt. Da waren wir in der krassen Mehrheit, ja, wir haben ja auch das Geld. Hast du Selina gerettet oder Harvey? Du und 37,9% der Spieler haben Harvey statt Selina gerettet. Da waren wir in der 1/3 Minderheit. Trotzdem war es, glaube ich, eine ganz gute Entscheidung. Ja, Leute, das war's mit Episode 2. Was für ein spannendes Spiel. Eins der besten Telltale Games, kann ich schon mal sagen, aus meiner Perspektive. In der Zwischenzeit passt gut auf euch auf und ich wünsche euch viel Spaß mit euren eigenen Games. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.
Next time on Batman, the Telltales Series.
Das nächste Mal bei Batman, the Telltales Series.
Batman, save me. But I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Das ist so eine... Also ich sag das Wort nicht, Mann. Reimt sich auf Lampe.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce!
Der soll sich mal zeigen.